Hello friends, and welcome to today's video where we are going to discuss TXT's The Dream Chapter Star. First of all, yes, I call them TXT. I will continue to do so through the rest of this video. If that bothers you, first of all, I need you to try it because it's way more fun. I don't think anyone will ever understand until they try it. So like try it and then you can judge. Anyway, just to go over things are going to work, I'm going to run through the track list, give you my thoughts on each song, and give the album a score out of 10 at the end. However, I do have a disclaimer before we start, which is that everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion. Music is subjective, and that is great. Alright, let's get started. First up, we have Blue Orangeade, and for the record, this song is a classic. Like, this is one of TXT's best songs to this day, at least in my opinion, because, like, it's so good. The chorus is an absolute bop, and the verses are great. Like, just as an intro song to an album in general, it sets a really good tone, which is just brightness, poppiness, which I personally love. So there's that, but also, like, as the opening song for your debut album, 10 out of 10. Next, we have my favorite song and the title track, Crown. This is one of the best debut songs of all time. Like, again, just an opinion, but, like, if you ask me, this is probably, like, top 10 to top 5 at the very least, because, like, it's so good. The chorus is an absolute masterpiece, and the verses are amazing. Like, this is the perfect debut song, and I cannot be convinced otherwise. Up next is Our Summer, and I have a confession to make. It's confession time. Unless I'm being actively reminded this is a TXT song, I will think it's someone else. I don't have, like, one particular group, because, like, there are songs where I'm like, oh, I always think it's, like, Other Boys' song, or an Aster song, or something like that. Like, I don't have one artist I think that this song is, but I will just think it's someone else. Like, I will forget this is a TXT song, and I don't know why, because every single time that I listen to this song and I see that it's a TXT song, I'm like, oh yeah, this is a TXT song. And then fast forward to the next time I hear it, if I can't see who it's by, I'm like, who is this? It happens every time. I can't explain it, but I do have to be honest about that because I think it's funny. Anyway, all that being said, this is actually my favorite chorus on the album. Like, I can't explain again, like, what it is about the chorus, but it just hits in the perfect way. And on top of that, the background music of the song is phenomenal. Like, this is a bop and a masterpiece in every way. Next is Cat and Dog. Now, I have a complicated relationship with this song, because Sober Simon, the Simon sitting before you, he hates this song. Like, this song puts me in a homicidal rage. I can't stand it. It reminds me too much of, like, just terrible pop music. So, like, I can't stand it. However, Drunk Simon loves this song with all his heart and soul. He will have an absolute moment to her every single time. And on top of that, I also cannot deny, if I did ever see TXT live, because, like, they haven't come here, but I want them to. I'm so bitter they didn't come here on their tour, but whatever, it's fine, I'm fine. But if I ever did see them live, I would absolutely jam my heart out to the song. Like, I know it in my spirit. I would have so much fun. The only issue is, like, listening to it, like, just as a song, it is really not for me. Last but not least is Nap of a Star, and I actually don't have a ton to say about this song, because if you ask me, it's kind of just a song. Like, it's pretty and it's soothing and the vocals are nice, but it doesn't really give much, which isn't super ideal for your final song. Overall, I'm giving this album an 8.7 out of 10. Now, whilst I have my issues, let's say, with the last two songs, the first three are some of the best TXT has ever released and are also just all phenomenal, amazing songs. So, like, that brings it back up. So yeah, 8.7 out of 10. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your own thoughts on this album down below. Let me know what your favorite song is. You can also like and subscribe if you want to, or don't. I will be okay either way. Also, if you want to hear more from me, you can follow me on Twitter at @s_albumreviews. I will link that in the description along with various other TXT reviews that I have done both in the past and if it's the future and I've done more, they'll be down there too. So you can check all those out if you so choose. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!